Hoskins on my YouTube channel, JPH1 on PS5, and ye noobs and experienced people and just want to learn about the game and don't know where to begin. This guide is for you, and I'll teach you what I know and what I've learned. I haven't had anyone pretty much show me how to play, just stuff that I've actually learned in the game. So with that, we are going to go first. I'll show you the sloop on how to sail, okay? And then to the brigantine. Okay, back sails. Alright. And if you're wondering, C. Vanes Lark stands for Charles Vanes Lark. And Charles Vanes was a pirate, actually, way back in the pirate times. And then he actually ended up commandeering a brigantine, and he named that the Ranger. So that's why I named mine. Let's get into the video. First off, when you design a character, make sure that you're happy with it, because otherwise you have to delete your character, and then redo actually everything. So you can't change that. So that's step one. Okay. So this is kind of actually a guide, like what missions to do, what not to do, and then also how you can build your pirate experience. Okay, so you'll always wake up here, okay, like this. Okay, now, in the game, there's different factions, okay? Like this is an inn, okay? And if you have 50 doubloons, I would recommend first, which is very important to get, in my opinion, but it's mostly cosmetic. Go to here, talk to her, go to here, and go and purchase this for 50 doubloons.
Adventure calls.
That is a huge must, okay? Why is that, you say? Well, I'm going to push down, barrel disguise. That's why. And we'll get into that in a little bit, okay? But first, what trading company should you go for first, okay? I would always recommend, which is usually by the Pirate Emporium, to here, which is usually like a 2-story building, okay? So it would be like right here, see how it's 2-story? Is the Order of Souls, okay? So, that's the first thing to talk to there. And you want to try to get this to level 15. So then, you could get one of these, okay? And you get an emissary flag. That gives you gold, double gold, and money, okay? But, I don't want to confuse you. So, I'm going to cancel it. Okay, now, when you start off, you'll be in a ship like this. This is a sloop. Okay, very easy to manage. Okay, and I'll show you what we have. When you get really good actually at the game, or when you start getting stuff, you'll go to something called the Pirate Emporium. Okay, I'll show you where that is. And see this symbol right over here? See right there, these towers, that's the Sovereign. When you get to like a 15, with the limit with your own ship, when you get your own ship, you can actually sell everything to here. Otherwise, you have to go to the Order of Souls, the Gold Hoarders, you have to go to all these tents and try to figure out where they are and sell to them. Okay, and now we'll go and show you what's happening. So first, weapons. Okay? that is your choice, okay? I always usually use the sword most because, and if you want to know how to block on PS5, sorry, then you hold down the left trigger, okay? And that's how you block, okay? The use your weapon, you use the right trigger, okay? So left, go up, down, wherever they're trying to go, and then go right there. If you want a really cool move, but it'll make sure you do this when you're near an enemy, hold down the trigger, and then you'll kind of get that lunge. It'll stun you if there's no enemies, but there you go. Okay, so now you want to get it onto your ship, okay? Alright, now sailing, okay? So first off, whenever you're out of port, you're going to have to raise your anchor, okay? To do that, go to where your anchor is, which actually in a sloop, it's always in the back, okay? Nice and easy. You hold down the square, and then you push forward on your joystick. Okay, and then, now that you actually are unanchored, you, first off, to get used to the sailing and stuff, so you don't run into anything, just go just a little tap, okay? And then later, you can actually deal with this stuff, you know? But for right now, just enjoy, okay? Now, on your ship, the sloop, okay, you have your 2 cannons, okay? Use that. You can move up, down, left, right. And you see that sign right over there? That's a sunken ship. Okay? That's treasure. Okay? So with that, then you have this. And then you notice I can't fire. Okay? So in a sloop, it's always like right by your mast. Right here. See, here's your cannonballs. You grab it. Pick one up. Load cannonball. Hold down triangle. That's loaded. Okay. Now, let's say you're going and you have treasure or whatever. Never do this. Actually stop. Because, look what has to happen. You have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 to 9 seconds and stuff, you know, like raising that. That gets another ship able to get after you. Okay? So, what do you do instead? Okay? So, let's say you're going, you have this, you're going at good speed, okay? You want to slow down, okay? Just raise your sail. And then, so you still want it a little, so you can get used to it. And then see, look how it just slows you down. And then you just use this, and that'll make your ship rotate. So then you can still keep on firing. Make sure you have this rotation, because if you don't, then you can't cover from behind you and all, and you could get shut down. You could get shot to pieces, okay? But see, I can get what I want, and if there's any treasure, that's what these guys are for. See? And you can just hook what you need. Okay. Now, what to do, especially actually at night, okay? Turn off your lights, okay? You don't want to be have a bullseye basically painted on your ship. So go close to a lantern, push square. 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 And even in the inside, because you don't want to be standing out. Okay, now that you have your lights actually out, okay, right over here is your food, okay, in a sloop. You go down, see there's your food, see it shows a fish, there's your cannonballs, okay, I mean your wood barrel, sorry, cannonballs were actually on top of the deck, so there's your wood barrels, And then right over here, you have your water barrel. If the ship is on fire, use this, okay? And if you're taking on water damage, then just scoop, okay? And just kind of go like that. Boom, scoop, scoop. And then, or you could go like right, where is that? Yeah, or like that. Boom, 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 okay? And then if it's really bad, always patch big holes first, because there's different tiers of holes, okay? So with that, looks like we're going to show you treasure, okay? Since we're near it. Now, we want to gain a little more speed. So, we put this there, but see how that covers my view a bit? I raise it like halfway. I get my speed, but still at the same time, I have my maneuverability. Okay? And if you ever need to, stop by islands. You never know what you'll find. You can find treasures and stuff. Okay? Now, see how we're going close? Always make sure to try to anticipate by turning your wheel that you could run into something. So, always be on guard. Watch where you're going. See how this is spinning? Let's say we want to have it as south. Okay? So, we keep it like right there. Actually, like make it east. So, we keep turning. And then see how it's moving? Okay, now, see, we're pretty much at east. So we turn her back, the wheel, and we can even wait till we hear that, okay? But just kind of maneuver around the wheel. It takes a little practice. But, see, we're going to where the treasure is, that shipwreck. And I'll explain to you about treasure. I didn't expect it was so close, so that's why I deviated off course. So you just want to kind of center it to where you want to be. Don't let it drift you too much. And then if you need to, you can always go up. And see. Okay? You always watch to see what might be on the horizon. Like, nope. And then always watch out for your crow's nest. Now let's see, where are we? Oh. I gotta tell you, watch out for what you're seeing actually right here. See how it's starting to rain? This ship's gonna be in a big, huge storm in a second. The dial's gonna go all crazy. See how it is? This makes it almost impossible to fight. Try to get actually out of these storms, because your ship will really struggle. See how it's wanting to actually go by itself? To the east. Somehow with that was a little too much, and we ended up breaking something. Let's check. So you can check a little, but don't take too long if you actually suspect that your ship may be taking on water. Yeah. Maybe go like right here till the storm passes. So as I said, we do. Raise it up very slowly. Turn her into the shore just slightly. And then get her nice, actually at a nice good kind of stop. Like right there, see? Okay. And then you can get off. That may drift a little. Now, snakes. Okay? These guys will bite you like crazy. So what you do, you go to more, take a musical instrument out, and then you push your R2, and see? Because it calms them down. Look at he dances. Look at him blowing bubbles. And if you want, you can actually kill him or just every time use this. Okay? And I know the ship is going all the way. Ooh.
Who goes there?
So this looks like a bounty hunter.
Oh. I'll keep you in my space.
Okay. Whoa. I think we just got struck by lightning. Which I've never had happen in the game. It was the first. And you guys got to see it. Okay. Yep. See, I think we got struck twice. That's another thing. Watch out for swords. Because they can, if you have them out during a storm, lightning can strike you. Now, I think my ship sunk. Because it probably ran aground. Yeah, see this icon? That means the ship sunk somehow. Or somewhere. Yep, see? But, look actually at the same time. Don't get discouraged. I would have lost some treasure, but we didn't have any. So, that's good. But we're out of the storm. Okay. Now, let's say you want to do missions. Okay? You're doing an Order of Souls. Okay? So you go to here, your quest table, and you'll go to Voyages. You can do Tall Tales. Those are narrative things. But you could go to Voyages, go to your Order of Souls, and you start with just the bounty. Okay? So with that, you go like right here. And I always go to make it faster, dive to location. Okay? Okay. So now, let's say we are going to go to... Let's say we're going to go east, okay? So, we want to go east. So what we'll do, first, raise our anchor, as we say. Okay. Raise our sails. There we go. And we're off. Now, you're going to fast travel as soon as you get to open sea. And it'll take you right to where you need to go. So make sure you don't have any treasure if you do actually, like, decide to go places. That's alright. See, if you just raise it, that's fine too. Okay? So, let's... And this is going to get us out of the storm. And so you always check where it is. See, this is a small hole. Okay? Since you see I have 0, I'm going into my wood barrel. That's like right here. and then you just go up to it, hold R2. And voila. And then, as I was saying before, go like right there, fail. Oops, I think we hit something. Yep. We're gonna hit again, but that's alright. Yep, that's not cool. Oops. See, the storm's knocking us actually off course, so you may actually sometimes have, like, situations like this. So always keep an eye on where you're headed. Okay. Like that. And someone says that by doing this, it can kind of get sloppy, and you can get a little water still in your ship. But and do you hear that noise? You gotta get out of here first. Alright, here we go. Get our wood out. And get this, that's a medium hull. Okay. Get our wood out. And get ready to scoop. Ooh. Good. Fail. Fail. And, see that? We're in the open seas. Now, we're gonna warp. Check for any holes. Nope, we're good. Now we're gonna raise up. Sometimes it may take a little bit. This one wasn't bad. Okay, let's get ready. See if you look how it's going at an angle. That's because we're going to the top. Yep, there we go. Alright. That's that. See, that's the island that we're going to be going to. That's our mission, okay? So get ready. Remember what I taught you. Don't anchor. Now, see this? We are going to hit a little if we don't hurry. You can always swing back around. And sometimes a little distance is good, because then you can use your cannons. See how I told you? How we rotate it? That's what we're doing right now. See, this is the island. Now we want it. There. See that red thing? That is most likely a mermaid statue. So, we want to get our cannons kind of lined up. And then in that case, load. Hold it down. And see, this is why we go and put ourselves on a spin. fire. See, you want to actually be able to hit that nice and perfect. Alright, now see, we're getting a nice, good look. Boom. See? May have hit that, in fact. See, it's still there, though. Now you kind of want to aim, I'd say, by the second one. So, boom. Ooh. And then when we get closer around, we can also go and aim a little low. And see, if you miss it, you can always use this. If it takes a bit of time, then you can just do this. See, that's a little there, but the ship will go right in where we need to. See, and if you're wondering why I'm drifting off course so much, because the sail is still actually up. Okay, now get a little closer than we were before. Turn it and put that up fully. See, now we're at a regular rotation. Right over there. See, we may have hit that, so now that we're close, reason we don't go too close to it is because we can end up getting hurt from getting too close to it. But that's a statue that'll give us a treasure if we destroy that thing. Alright, here we go. Take that thing out. See, it's one of the statues. But also, see how they're coming? Get your block ready, okay? See how it blocked it? And then I can. And then also, yeah, I'm doing that sword thing. See, I caught how he was going to do that. Alright. Now we got to take care of this thing. It'll damage ya. You can also use this. Make sure you have food. Whoa. see, watch behind you too. But also, so you will die. That's one thing that you guaranteed. And this, you will die sometime. You just go right back in. Okay. And sometimes it's good to actually check on your ship. Because also, I was actually low on ammo, so that gave me some ammo. Oh, that's a pig. Now see, I can use this. See how it's getting brighter? See? Gotta watch out for those. I'll just do that over again. But, here's another thing. Those 2 times, there was something that I did not have. What was it? Can anyone think of what it was? I'll tell you. It was food. See? Now we go here, go there. There we go. Now we can take care of it. There's the island. Okay. Now, instead of taking that thing on, we're going to take care of the skeleton first. And do you hear that music? That means there's something nearby. So be careful of an enemy. Here. Now see, that music was still there. That's why I didn't continue. Don't get overwhelmed if there's too many of them. As long as you line up your sword or whatever you have. Here we are. No healing for you. Where is he? There we go. Looks like we're going to get a captain over here. Oh, and it probably helps out with our mission. Now, see, we're low on health. Get your food ready. There, now there's the big guy. That's alright. Sometimes it's better to spawn in than continue it. So as you can see, you're guaranteed to pretty much get hurt. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream. So we're going back over here. And our mission's over here anyways. So don't be discouraged if you can't really swim very fast. I kind of usually hold down X. And I think you swim faster. See, this is the guy we want to take care of. These guys. Hello. You look, I have my guns ready. I mean my blocking. There we go. And there we go. Now you'll pick this up. And take that to the ship. Okay, voyage complete. See, if I had my flag actually up, then I would have made actually more money. And always try to keep treasures a little kind of toward the front or in your cargo bay. That's what I do. Mostly in the cargo. Alright, now let's get that statue. There we go. Another thing, sometimes if there are skeletons on an island, sometimes you can dig for treasure. And just go right along the shoreline. You won't always find something, but if you have these big guardian critters, then yeah. And grubs, they are just for fishing. I don't use them. Ooh, what do we have here? There's that thing. Just make sure you have health. When you take these things, they will take out your health. But now I'm gonna, oops, I don't have health. Okay. Now sometimes different islands will have food, like in a barrel. Like this, probably is food. See? It has something, but... See, I can also go kind of further away. Uh-oh, one of these guys again. This is a guardian. See, but now we can get some food. See, that was probably a guardian. But not a national one. Alright. Always make sure you have food. These guys, some of them you don't want to take alone. I don't know what was getting me. Let's see. Always make sure you have that food. And sometimes you'll get that, like, really cheap spammers. Those you cannot get rid. I mean, you could probably shoot them, maybe. All right. Okay, here we go again. Now be careful. He's gonna spawn. You can just keep hacking. Make sure you have a little health. See how it's separating more? It's almost dead. See? And there we go. Ooh, and it gave me 2 of them. Normally it'll give you just 1. And there's some more treasure. Now where's our ship? There it is. Grab this one. And what you can do also is, now that we got everything, the stuff that we wanted, we can go over here, go here, not much, but get a little close. Let it kind of drift. And then that, hold L2. That gets us really close once we are stuck there. And then see how we're close. We can also do that to get closer. See how it's drifting a little, so I use this to get it. Hold R2. Just kind of aim. And there's the second one, I think. There we go. Now let's make sure. There we go. See? I remember we saw those other guys. This, I haven't caught this crate before. And you kind of judge like how much treasure you actually have and how much you're willing to risk. It's like a double or nothing. Okay, so now that we got what we're going to get for, and we could maybe get something else, we want to find a outpost. So we need to go southwest. And we go. See how we're mostly on this? So we want to go get ourselves away. There we go. Now we stop our rotation. And away we go. And we're going to try to get to southwest. Sometimes the game will actually have slow moments, you know, so sometimes you may get a little bored, but it's still fun. Okay. Now we wanted southwest. Make sure we're going the correct way. Okay. So sometimes you'll get a crate like that, and they recommend you to deliver it somewhere. And you can deliver it. For a little extra. We're just getting down until we get to southwest. Watch out, because sometimes there could be barrels in the water that may have treasure. It's still kind of like a southwest. And now I'm going to teach you about going actually into the wind, okay? So you go to here, and wherever it catches the best, that's where you want to go. If it has one. So you notice how this has a little arch to it? Okay. Southwest. There we go. Now we just keep going straight. Now we want to go southwest. Ooh, see? There's that storm. I think we're just, this is the island we need, I think. See? Yep, there we go. Now this, I've never tried the dock in rain like this. Ooh, I can't judge where the shoreline is. Here we go. There we go. Now we gotta be careful because we struck that ground. Now we can take this to the Sovereign, or you can take it to the Lure of Souls. Hello viewers, welcome to the stream. We want to find Lure of Souls. Let's right here. Now there we go. See, now we're getting double money for that. Not double money, but we're getting increased stuff. Okay. See? We just got 2,457 just for that one. Okay. Where's my ship? Okay. Here's the Emporium. Okay. Now we're trying to find our ship. It's on the backside of the island. See, this is a little faster, probably just to go in, get to the statue like this. There we go. There's our ship. And I think we struck that ground before. We will be taking on water. We are, but it doesn't look bad. Okay. Now, where is that? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Didn't see anything, sell anything. Maybe I did get it. Yep. So I'm starting to get a little tired. This is Jamie Hoskins, my YouTube channel, JPH1 on PS5, signing off.